I think I have knowledge of how many fires are remaining, correct?
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I feel like you guys probably do. There's currently four more
Okay.
to be handy.
That's very doable.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the little I'm going to get to I'm going to approach the second fire. Stay I'm going to try to stealth up, or I guess I don't even need to do that there because
I just want to
there.
clarify, that's four more with the center fire.
Oh, so it was a semicircle and then one big one in the middle, or
Yeah,
is okay.
yeah.
Did that change anything?
I don't think so for the outside fires. I'm going to take the little bloody stump of an eye that Jobash cut out to give to me, and I'm
Yeah.
going to cast.
Yikes.
I'm I'm going to put it in the hand of Icarus and cast darkness on it, and command Icarus to fly up, or to start flying around.
Does
That is
Icarus
wild.
doesn't share your magic sight, right?
I suppose not. In that case, I'm just going to pick up a pebble and use that instead.
If he's looking
A
through the
magical
Raven,
pebble.
does that fucking translate if it's his shit?
I don't know because like
I don't know.
I can theoretically command the Raven to fly X number of feet in this direction.
Uh,
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
I would say as long as you're close enough to the Raven to be
well,
able to see the Raven and command it from your no, because you can't see if you're
no,
seeing through the
no, no,
Raven.
no, no, no. The whole thing is that Daedalus has the ability to see through magical darkness.
Yeah,
The Raven does not, but he can command it to fly so far. So if you want to go about and have that bonus action constantly,
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
okay, then we'll go ahead and say that your bonus action is thus.
Yep. I'm going. I'm going to tell uh Kolaghan, wait for the mark. You'll know it when you see it. I'm going to instruct the Raven to fly directly over the top of one of the other fires,
Okay.
Oh boy.
and I'm going to have because I know that there's something in there, so I'm going to have the Raven fly just high enough that it doesn't that the edge of the globe of darkness does not go past the neck of the orc witch that I know is in there.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Say that again. I think I misheard you.
So the orc witch is sitting in the fire, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have the globe of darkness raise up just enough so that the head of the orc witch is still covered, but that the rest of her torso is outside the globe of darkness. So it provides a target for Kolaghan.
Okay.
And as soon as Kolaghan, I guess my bonus action after that point will just be to command the Raven to move around wherever um the orc witch goes to. I guess if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll fire my Eldritch Blast at it.
Incredible. Give me an attack roll, please.
First roll's a 23. Second roll's a 17.
Uh, First roll hits.
Second roll misses. Wow, that's crazy.
8 damage. And you said a 17 misses?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much damage? Sorry.
8 points of force damage.
Thank you. John, what are you up to, bro?
I guess I assume that's the signal. It's gonna take a while to guess. I gotta throw a javelin. You know, gotta use D&D Beyond because I have really get three monitors. I have a third monitor actually. I just don't have enough desk space. I guess I have much desk space. It's just I don't wanna. I don't wanna.
I'm gonna do it.
I'm pretty sure you have a wall and tape.
Well, it requires me to move my Ganyu portrait, and that's just a lot to ask. Shit. But yeah, I'll do attack twice because I have the fighter ability to bonus action here, and this pulls up. Let's see actions. So one's a nat 20 plus 6. It's 26.
Yo!
The second one is a 2 plus a 6, so I'll use one of my lucky dice skills. Or what? Where would lucky be? That would be features, right?
That'd be what?
Lucky. I found it.
Oh, okay.
So I'll reroll with lucky die. Get an 18.
That it's.
And with that.
Remind me, for crits, are we rolling dice and doubling it, or are we rolling double the number of dice?
Double the dice.
Does 20, nat 20, does that count as a crit then?
Yeah.
Nat 20 is
In
always
fact,
crit.
actually, as a fighter, John, you crit on 19.
Well, paladin? I thought that was a
Oh,
fighter thing.
wait. No,
I
wait,
just
you're
have
right.
the
You're
ability
right.
of
Brutal
a fighter.
critical is me.
Yeah, I have ability of a fighter to do bonus action double attack.
Yep, you're right. I was wrong. I don't know why.
I get to do it though.
So how does crit work then again? Sorry.
Oh yeah, so you
Roll
roll
twice.
double. Yeah, you roll double the damage dice, and then you add your proficiency bonus once.
So I got. So basically, I got a 4 and an 8 and a proficiency bonus. Where would I find a proficiency? Oh, plus 3. So my crit will do 15. And then my normal attack will do 7. So 22 overall.
Why?
What's up? It's a D6.
No. Why isn't it adding your proficiency bonus into your D&D Beyond?
What do you mean?
Look into his damage roll.
Like, all it does is it adds his strength modifier.
That's what it should.
Is it just to your... Oh, it's just to your attack roll. It's not to your damage. Yep, okay, you're right. I don't know why I just thought that. That was crazy. Anyways, how much damage did you do, John?
22.
22. Fuck, that's a lot.
Well, I did crit, apparently.
Yeah. That's fine, though. From within the bonfire, actually, you just sort of see, like, her hands push down, and an aura of flame pushes out. And it starts to move closer to you guys, and then it dissipates, like she was trying to hit whoever was nearby. John, were you doing a longsword, or were you doing javelins? Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Plan's working so far.
Yeah. Daedalus, go for it.
I should have brought this up earlier. Do we get advantage because the target would be blind on these attacks?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna blast again.
All right, give me them rolls.
Oh, there's slash.
The 19 for the first attack.
That is, yeah.
and a 25 for the second attack. So
That also hits, yep.
5 points of force damage for the first blast, 15 points for the second blast. Or, sorry, 14 points for the second blast.
Okay. She is looking not too happy right now. Kolaghan?
Not too happy. Can I tell it all how damaged she is?
Her flame is like nearly depleted on her bonfire.
She's also got 2 javelins sticking out of her torso.
That is also very true.
Well, I will charge at her with my sword.
With your sword?
With my sword.
Oh shit. Okay. I'm going to need you to take as you climb into onto the bonfire ring. I will need you to take 4 fire damage.
2 fire damage. Aha!
Aha!
That's why I did it, because I am, when they say a dragon of the red
Dragon?
variety.
Yeah, go ahead and give me your attack rolls.
Let's see here. Let's see, go 26 first, and then longsword. First one is a 15, and the other one is a 20.
Were you rolling with advantage?
Am I rolling with
That would be with
advantage?
advantage.
No,
Yeah.
I have 2 attacks.
You get advantage because the orc witch is blinded by the darkness.
Yep.
Okay, then I guess I will. So I guess the first one is
The 20.
dirty 20, yeah. The second attack then is 18. I guess I can roll to do better than 18. It's an 18.
Oh yeah, that's a double hit. Give me that damage.
Let's check my skills and spells. I don't have much for first level. Second level's not great either. I'll use my last first level spell to do Thundering Smite on my first attack,
Alrighty.
which adds 7. I guess I'll do it on the second attack. So the first attack, I'll do just 5 damage. The second attack, I'll do 11 thermal slashing damage plus 7 thunder damage.
Damn it.
Thunder, thunder.
With your smite, you see the flame recess into her, collapse into a pile of ashes, and then be whisked towards the center bonfire.
That's a good thing, right? Was that a good thing? Was that part of your plan?
Yeah.
Did we win?
There are 2 bonfires remaining.
Oh, god damn it.
2 minor bonfires remaining.
I mean, we didn't get touched. Let's grab the javelins and keep going.
Well, I took a whole 2 damage. I mean, I took minor burns, my character would say.
You've got you've got plenty of javelins. You didn't have to jump on the fire.
Yeah, but it looked cooler. It was more dramatic.
Right. Let's go. I've got 10 minutes minus 2 rounds worth of darkness.
Actually.
So
let's go.
Follow along.
Next bonfire.
Yep. You drop your darkness on top of them, yeah?
Yep, on top of their head. And fire away.
Alrighty.
I Are they? So they're not noticing at all that we're going one by one and ambushing them?
Well, you'll see.
Okay.
All right. Give me your attack rolls.
That's a 23 on the first hit.
Okay, that hits.
That is cocked. And a 17 on the second hit.
17, you said? Sorry.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that misses.
Okay. 14 damage, or 13 force damage on the blast that hit.
Incredible. Kolaghan.
Throw javelins.
Alrighty. Give me those attack rolls.
With advantage or just...
With advantage. Yep.
The first one is a 17.
That misses.
The second one is going to be a crit. 26.
Oh. Incredible.
Very nice.
So...
Give me that damage.
Oh, it doesn't... I clicked too quickly last time. It does it for me. It like automatically highlights it. I did not notice that last time around.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's super cool.
Whoop. But I kind of clicked right past it though last time. So it's 10, 13. So overall I did 13 damage.
Alrighty. As that happens, you see from the two bonfires you're not targeting currently. You see,
I knew it.
yeah, you see orbs lobbed into the darkness.
Into the
And
dark.
as they're moving, what?
Into the globe of darkness or into the general darkness of the night?
Into the globe of darkness.
Okay.
Into the darkness of the darkness. You see these orbs of fire very rapidly growing as they move. And then they land into the darkness, explode out more, and dissipate. I need Icarus to roll me a dexterity saving throw, which I believe automatically fails.
Huh?
Because wouldn't Icarus also be blinded?
I believe so. Do you automatically fail dex saves when blind?
You automatically failed saving throws when blinded. Oh no, that's ability checks. Oh no, I guess it's just a saving throw. Nope, you're good. Just a straight saving throw.
That is a 9 plus whatever a raven has for dexterity. So that is a 11.
That does not pass.
All right. So Icarus,
The damage.
he has 2
There we
hit
go.
points. He's fucking dead.
Oh, he has 2 hit points.
Yeah.
He got cooked.
I was like, I'm ready to roll some dice. But no,
All right.
nope, 2 points.
So the cluster of eye falls down and still produces the globe.
It does. Into the darkness.
But unfortunately, Kolaghan no longer has sight of the target.
Yeah. So, if I recall correctly, the darkness
The darkness made a clone of Xehanort, and then that Xehanort clone.
Because like it would no the eye would have fallen into the bonfire, right?
Yes.
No, okay. It doesn't say anything as to what that would do.
So I think the darkness would just be permanently placed on where the eye was if the eye was destroyed, if that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, the eye definitely would have just like evaporated in the flame. But then like okay. My
And
question was more of like if it fell into this magical bonfire, if it is extinguished the darkness.
if any of the spell's area overlaps with an area of light created by a spell of second level or lower, the spell that created the light is dispelled.
Right, yeah, it's definitely not second level.
Okay. All right.
Cool. Anyways, so the bitch is entirely encased in darkness now. Daedalus?
Uh, I'll continue blasting.
Alright.
That's a natural 20.
Fuck.
Second blast. Or I guess I'll do the damage for that one first, I suppose. That is 20 points of force damage.
Fuck.
Does that kill her, or is she still up?
Oh, she's still up, but
Okay.
she's hurting.
All right. Second blast is going at her. That is 2 16s for a 23. That is 9 more points of force damage.
Alright, she's still standing. Kolaghan, what are you gonna do?
Well, I'm basically out of spells. Except for one level 2 spell, which I probably should save.
I guess I will yell to Kolaghan that she hasn't moved, I guess.
How big is the eye?
The globe of darkness is a 15-foot radius sphere.
15-foot radius. If it was smaller, I would just, kind of, I don't know, do like a Garen spin or something.
Most I can really tell you is to keep aiming exactly where you were aiming before.
I will.
It'll give you a straight roll against it because the target's blind, and you would normally have disadvantage.
Yep.
I will guess I'll vaguely aim at the same area.
Alrighty. Just one straight roll then. Or well, for your attacks too, I guess. But
God damn it! This is the first time it's not really. Yeah, that's not great. That's a 9, so probably use my last of my lucky dice. Pretty sure that's the last I have. For lucky, yep, that's my last lucky die. Reroll that.
oofta.
Yep, I'm just blind firing in there. I was like, I kinda think it is only 14. But oh yeah, I guess I get a second shot at it now.
Mhm.
Bonus action. Go for it again. Nope. 10.
Man, that was rough.
I technically have inspiration, but who knows? I might need it. Kind of the same with my level 2 spell.
Great. It's her turn. Uh, I will need. Oh, Nope, you didn't do what I wanted you to do. I'll need both of you to roll me a, what type of, I think it's dexterity. I need both of you to make me a dexterity saving throw.
It's a 13 for me.
All right, that's a fail.
17.
That's a pass. Great. I don't have enough dice for that.
That's mildly concerning.
Cool. So, what ends up happening is you see from out the center of this darkness a stream of flame pierce the sky, shrink into nothingness, and down launches. How many? Does it tell me? No, just a oh. Down comes 10 streaks of light, landing all around. At the center, Daedalus, you see the bonfire dissipate. The witch shrink to ashes, and once again the dust goes to the center bonfire. But within that rain of fire, you guys also are sitting. Daedalus, I need you to take 49 points of damage. And Kolaghan, I need you to take 24 points of fire damage. So
I am still up.
24. So that's 12.
So is it just the center bonfire, or we've got 1 plus the center bonfire?
1 plus the center bonfire.
I am at 2 hit points. Let's go back to the dome and sleep.
Why don't you just blast it? It's super low, right? Can't you? You're the only one that has sight in the magical darkness.
Well, the witch that's in that, the witch is gone that was in the fire that we were at.
The one that we're currently fighting? Can't you kill
The
that one?
She just suicide bombed.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got 1 bonfire that we haven't touched, and then one minor bonfire that we haven't touched, and then the big center one.
I didn't realize that also killed her.
How far away from us is the center bonfire?
I think from where you guys are at, like imagining your. Actually, I drew a little.
You had a semicircle, and then at the very center of the radius, I think.
Yeah, it's like this, sort of, right? And like that's where the hut is. This is the first 2 you guys took out. This is the one you guys just took out, and that's the one that just committed suicide bombing.
Yep.
I sort of imagine you guys are like right about there-ish, attacking her.
Yep. So what's the distance between the hut and the center bonfire?
Probably right about 40 feet.
Okay. That still gives me options.
Yeah. Oh, I guess actually, according to our last session, that's super not continuous. It would be about actually 100 feet. Because I said that there was like 300 feet in between there.
That still, I think, gives me some decent options.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. With somebody who can launch basically a force ball 120 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I will use my 2nd level spell. Summon Steed. I'll summon Torrent. I'll grab Daedalus with me on the horse.
Yep.
Alrighty. You guys run back?
Yeah.
Yep. Get inside the hut. Right. All right. I am going to step outside of the hut for a fraction of a second and cast Hunger of Hadar centered on the center bonfire and step back inside the hut.
What's the radius of that?
It's a 30-foot cube, but it has a range of 150 feet.
Okay. No. That's fair.
Or my bad, 20 20-foot radius sphere. I was looking at the size for hypnotic pattern.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, how about you just go ahead and give me... Yeah, so why don't you go ahead and give me a nice 4d6 roll for cold damage. And another 4d6 of acid damage for me.
That's what Hunger Hadar does.
12 cold damage. And 8 acid damage.
Okay. Yeah, Daedalus, you see, as you cast this, 4 orcs finally find their way out of the hunger. And they're all pretty beaten up. But they're not down.
That's fine.
And as you step back in, or I guess you would have stepped back in after you cast that, so.
Yep.
Yeah. They're all just sort of like looking around and trying to figure out what the fuck just happened.
Didn't think to look. Maybe this hut is a problem.
They can't
This hut
enter
wasn't
it.
here before.
They can't enter it, and magical effects can't pass through it, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct.
Physical objects, though, I guess. Let me look up.
No, physical objects can't go through either, I don't believe.
I think I have to decide if I want you to come through or not. So, like, I can just say I don't want any orcs to come through, and I don't think any of them can.
Creatures and objects in the dome, when you cast this spell, can move through it freely.
Yeah.
All the creatures and objects are barred from passing through it, which means I can fire a crossbow from inside of it.
Do you have a crossbow randomly?
Yeah. Warlocks. One of Warlock's starting items is a crossbow and 20 bolts.
Well, there you go.
Wow. That hut, though.
Incredible.
I had backup plans on backup plans. So yeah, I'm gonna start taking shots at the orcs that are. How far away from me are the orcs? You said about 100 feet.
100 feet, yeah.
Okay. Means I have disadvantage, right?
I believe so, yes.
So yeah. Well, that first one's a 2. Okay, second roll was not a 1, so.
Hey.
Do you want me to just keep rolling to see how many I kill? Or are they just gonna run off into the night?
They're definitely gonna like
Notice.
actually, yeah, once you start firing it, they're just gonna set up like a couple tower shields, just like planted in the ground.
Can I see the fire in the center go out? Because Hunger of Hadar stays up for 10 rounds of combat.
You do not.
It's
I assume there's.
magical fire.
Can I see an orc witch inside of there? Or do I see anyone inside the fire?
You also do not see an orc witch inside of it,
Okay.
but the fire is still standing.
All right. That sounds reasonable. I'm going to take another short rest.
Since I'm not attacking anyone, do I just take the full rest? Long rest? Or do I take a short rest?
I mean, you were out there doing stuff. For
Yeah, you're going to end up taking a short rest in the end. Yeah.
So
Daedalus. Once you don't do that. I clicked a button.
4827 is 21 plus 12, so 33.
31. 4, 8, and 7.
4, 8, 7, and 2.
Oh, yeah, 33.
And all I see are the 4 orcs in that little tower shield formation, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to step out a little bit more and cast Hunger of Hadar on them again because I've got both my spell slots back.
How many spell slots do you get back for the short rest?
I get all of them back. I only have 2. Yeah, I get 2 third-level spell slots back because I don't have any other spell slots.
That was more aimed towards me. Like, does a paladin, do I regain it? Do I have to take a full rest?
You, as a paladin, you have to take a full rest.
I think the only other class that gets back spells on a short rest is mages using Arcane Recovery.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I assume I can get all of the orcs inside the Hunger of Hadar.
I believe so, yes.
Right. Be an initial 6 points of cold damage, and any of them that fail their strength save, or I think it's strength save. Dexterity saving throw. Any that fail the dexterity saving throw take 2d6 acid, or take 4 acid damage. Or I guess that'll be at the end of their turns, I suppose.
Yeah.
So they've each got 6 cold damage on them now.
What's your? No, you know what? They all failed that.
So it was 4. It was 4 acid damage.
Incredible. So it was 6 and 4 is what you said?
Yes.
Right. 2 of them actually end up collapsing.
Okay.
There's 2 more left.
Right.
And they do actually make it out significantly more successful this time. Mostly because I'm also rolling dice randomizer as to what their paths are.
I say, for what it's worth, it is difficult terrain, but I assume they'll still be able to make it out.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's also a 15-foot radius. Right? Or is it 10? 10.
It is 20.
Is it 20?
Is 20 foot radius. 20 foot radius
Sweet.
sphere. And I would have cast
son
10
of
or
a bitch. All right, roll me another one.
that is 7 points of cold damage.
Okay, 1 more collapses.
And I assume the other one gets out, so he doesn't take the acid damage. Right.
Yep. But I will say that they definitely passed their dexterity saving throw.
I will step back inside the hut and wait for my next turn.
Right. As you step inside the hut, you see in front of the hut a wall of fire erect.
After I get in or before I can get into the hut?
After you get in.
Okay.
Yep. And it is actually a ring around the hut, I believe.
Okay.
Right? What's the hut's radius?
Hut, I believe.
Yeah.
Checking. 10-foot radius immobile dome.
Right. Yeah. So you can
Yeah,
see
20
a
foot.
20 feet high and 20 feet round wall of fire erect around you.
Cool. Magical effects cannot pass through the dome, so I will sit there and wait
Yep.
for the spell's effect to end, or for the.
Also, we don't feel hot at all, right? Because
No.
Yeah,
It feels dry and cool within the dome.
Can I open up a window?
in there, right?
I'm gonna find a stick. I'm gonna find some rations. I'm gonna put the rations on the stick and cook.
As you stick your stick in there, it actually just instantly ignites.
I'll just kind of chuckle to myself and sit there and wait for the wall of fire to vanish.
Are you gonna finish that?
I'll hand it over, I suppose.
I eat it because I'm a dragon.
It definitely takes 1 minute, and then the wall dissipates.
Can I still see that one remaining orc?
You cannot.
Cool.
And both bonfires have gone out.
There are no more bonfires?
There are no more bonfires.
Alright.
Cool. Mission accomplished. I'm going to take a nap. I am good to go for my long rest.
That's it, right? We won. The game's over.
That's
Go
it.
home.
Go home.
New campaign, time for new characters.
One Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh shit, time for a new format.
Yeah. So, Daedalus falls asleep. Kolaghan, are you going to bed or are you just taking a short rest?
I'm going to bed. While he was doing that, I already went to bed.
All right, you already went for
I
that
already
long rest.
gave up, yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. That means then Jobash, Kandur, and Jhin, you three wake up. You see the two sleeping. You see all the bonfires extinguished. You see a couple corpses lying outside of the hut. Let's take a break. Let's do ourselves a little rewind, refresher as to what the fuck happened last week, because I don't think any of us truly 100% remember. So,
last week, I played video games and chatted with Trevor and John.
Pretty sure I banged Maria. Wait, no. Last week I was not feeling good. I did not bang Maria. I'm sorry.
oh no, wait, yeah. I was gonna say 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. Last Monday, I'm really happy that everybody was just like, nah, never mind, because I got home at like 5:30 and laid down on bed and fell asleep until about 4 o'clock when Colleen called me. So
Colleen called you at 4 in the morning.
it's 1 a.m. her time right now.
Toxic as fuck.
Wow.
Says the character who's a sexist boomer. But yeah, so last week we set out on the orc killing mission. We saw a semicircle of bonfires with a big one in the middle, and a bunch of orcs feeding the bonfires.
I helped them.
Kandur helped them and played bagpipes for them. Played a nice work shanty or something like nice work song for them. And then we started.
I had to do something to speed things up. Otherwise, you're gonna talk the orcs to death.
We started picking them off as they were feeding the bonfires, and then our cover got blown. And then we had a big fight with the majority of the orc horde, as well as the two of the witches that were in the center of the fire. Both Jobash and Jhin ended up getting knocked unconscious, but managed to stabilize them and get him back up. Kandur made Liamon's tiny hut, and Kandur, Jobash, and Jhin went to bed, and myself and Kolaghan stayed up to do what we just did.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess David was the only one who knew everything that happened. But
Did my
yes,
character? I am also proficient in history checks, Calvin.
yes. So the field is askew with just orc bodies, just so many. And as you three wake up, you potentially, if you walk outside the hut, your nose is just attacked with the odor of dead bodies and blood. Yeah.
So, does Liamon's tiny hut does that end after 8 hours?
Yeah, we wake up to a stench because it goes away.
Yep.
That's true. That's entirely true.
Mm-hmm. And
Look at those legs. Legs for days.
I know.
Cole
Nobody
and
ever sees my legs because I don't wear shorts.
Kolaghan and I have another 2 hours worth of sleep / light activity. Because I mean, you can theoretically add 2 hours or have 2 hours of watching and 8 hour rest. So
Right.
Jobash is gonna go and pick up arrows. You gonna give me the half expended, or am I gonna take a hit to that since that was last night?
No. Half expanded. Yeah, that one.
Cool. 5 arrows. And the ones that were magical are no longer magical. I check it.
well, you still got that one trophy arrow, right?
Yeah, I didn't use that one.
That one counts as a magical weapon, though, right?
Yes, but it's not an arrow +1.
Right.
It's just a regular arrow that I can summon. Which I actually don't have in my inventory. I don't know if you had one built for me.
Oh, I do not yet. No.
Okay.
I will find that for you.
Well, Jhin, looks like we can go back to bed if we want.
Jin's already in bed.
Well,
Jhin's
Kandur, looks like we can go back to bed if we want.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm gonna just go lay down.
He's gonna take another 10 minutes to just ritual cast Liamon's tiny huts to sleep in.
So with that, I think I'm just gonna like wander off.
Okay, yeah, Jhin is dead. You
Cool.
could.
Where are you wandering to?
I'm gonna wander back to the last city that I can remember was a place.
What?
By foot?
Yeah, by foot. I'm just gonna start walking there.
we have like an 8 hour walk.
Yeah, I was like, the last city you were at was Begborg.
I thought we passed a couple cities on the way in.
No.
I mean, kind of, but no, we didn't go through any.
Yeah, you were about to.
Yeah, we're south of one and then west of Vegborg.
Yeah.
Well, I should know. Don't I know like where the closest city is, or like, vaguely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
walk
sure.
in that direction.
All right, so you're just gonna start walking north.
Yeah, sure.
I wave him goodbye.
Are you gonna tell anybody about this, or are you just
No,
gonna go?
I'm just dipping.
All right.
Bro.
Fantastic. Well, we'll deal with that in a second. All right. So for everybody who stayed behind, eventually, Daedalus and Kolaghan wake up.
Oh no, Jhin is dead! I vigorously start shaking
What?
it.
Oh, holy shit!
Oh, he's not dead.
What the fuck?
Do any of you happen
Okay.
to have anything resembling an extra, like a sack or something like that? A burlap sack or anything like that?
Nani?
No, but I might be able to make one. I'm gonna go start collecting like fibers, grass, and stuff to start making a sack because I feel like doing something.
While you're doing that, yeah, Jobash, will you go ahead and give me a perception check?
Sure. Can't do that. I don't have a D20. JK, found it.
Did you notice Kandur is missing?
No, I don't notice Kandur is missing.
What,
Nor do I
what,
see his tracks.
what did you roll?
I rolled a 2, and my perception is +1.
Incredible. You know what? Something feels funky, but you just associate it with the smell of the blood.
Perfect.
I mean, like I think even if
I even think with a 1, I'm still gonna find grass.
I do think you find grass.
Cool.
That's a whole different check. You can either roll for survival, or you can roll for uh God, I hate this so much. They don't have like a good crafting skill.
Nature,
Sleight of
investigation.
hand. Survival or sleight of hand for the bag.
Oh hell yeah! I'm sleight of handing this bag.
Yeah.
That's a 17.
Yeah. You use a lot of small grass because for some odd reason you just can't find any long blades.
it's
Okay,
not
so it takes me a while.
Takes you a while, but you get it.
it's not super important. I just figured we might want to have something that doesn't get our shit all bloody. But I'm going to go around and start collecting orc eyes and orc scalps. Because if I remember correctly, the reward is based on how we dealt with the orcs
Yes.
with killing being preferred.
Yes. And you can actually go ahead and roll me a quick history check.
21.
They requested that if you kill them, you bring back the ears.
Okay. So I will not collect scalps, I will collect ears, and I will collect eyes.
Yep, that checks.
I will.
Give me a good old medicine check for them eyes.
That is a 16.
Incredible. You collect majority of the eyes.
I will go behind
Here's your
him
bag.
and just kind of also check the bodies, just for general coins, anything useful.
My quart jar of formaldehyde is being quite filled with eyes. How many?
It
How many would
is
you say I get?
incredibly full.
We killed like 30 of them.
Yeah, you killed a total of like
So
36.
it's like 60,
What?
40,
Se-
or
72 eyes?
45, 50 eyes.
72.
Uh,
Well, I said a majority.
yeah, I was gonna say it's like 40 eyes.
40
It's
orc
like 40
eyes.
eyes. Yeah.
But yeah, I'll go behind him and kind of, or go also check the bodies for just stuff, anything useful,
For just
coins or
stuff.
rations.
Give me
Stuff
perception
check.
check. Yeah, give me a perception check for looting the bodies.
And all the orc witch bodies were turned to ash, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah. I'll go around looking for, in particular, for any sort of herbs that would make good potion components. So I remember last session I got a set of herbs that would cure an STD. Herpagana syphilade or
See here. How you do perception checks?
Roll a d20
Does it? Okay.
and you add your perception modifier. I guess on D&D Beyond, if you just click the perception check, like where the number is next to perception, if you click on that number, it rolls a die. Die
Oh,
for you.
I didn't realize where it was. I was
Yep.
looking at a different area.
It's in that middle near the bottom. There you go.
18.
Incredible. You end up. You really do find exactly what you went looking for. You don't find any coinage, but you do find a series of like nice. You like on a few of them, you see a few nice bronze or silver like bangles on their arms, and a handful of others you end up finding just like 3 more javelins and like quite a few beans.
Beans?
Beans.
I,
Beans,
do I have a sack of
beans.
beans? How many beans do I have?
You got 2 whole sacks of beans.
Alright.
perfect for eating in a movie theater while watching Cars 2.
Exactly.
And how many bangles and such do I have?
You end up finding a total of 5 bangles.
Are you
Uh,
dropping that off to my inventory?
I was going to quickly.
Because I was just gonna add that. Jot a note down.
1 second. Fucking finding it. God, why is there so much shit? What? Yeah, here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna make a custom one. I can't find the actual item that I'm looking for. Add a custom item.
With a 16 perception check, do I get much in the way of herbs?
Yes. I just looked up what the list was. Give me 1 second while I update. Where the fuck is this custom item that I just added to you?
It's gone forever.
Five forever.
Oh, okay.
The important question is how much weed did I get?
A
Actually, I take that back. I don't think my character doing hallucinogens is a good idea.
Yeah, there's
no,
like a
no.
Weed's
one
not a
there.
hallucinogen, but you did find some mushrooms.
Like my character in DMT would be a horrific combination.
Terrifying. I don't want to see that. Yikes.
Granted, I think me and DMT would probably be not a good combination.
I added the
That mental
bangles
trip
to
to
your
something.
backpack, Kolaghan. That is now yours.
Yay.
You can refresh and it should be there.
Well, I have stuff.
Green.
Do 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 do. All right. Yeah. So, Daedalus, what did you roll again?
A 16 perception check to look
A
for
16%.
any herbs that would be good for potions.
Yes. You actually find it more within the orcs than you do outside. You find basically like a three or four. You find four. Find four swamp fungal pods. I'm basically just taking off that off of your medicine check earlier that you know that these can be used within healing potions.
Okay.
So fun.
Sounds good.
Anybody else?
Yeah. Once I'm done with my bag, I'm gonna work on my bow making. Fiddle with that for a little bit.
With
Yeah, for
my
sure.
passive perception of 12, do I notice that the cat is missing?
Oh, yeah, 100%. Anybody who rolled above 10 notices.
Above a 2.
Um, speaking of, let's do this.
All right, let's
Talk
do.
about.
Let's get this right, real fast. Kandur, give me a survival check to make sure you're going the right direction.
Survival check. Okay, I'm good at this. 24.
Incredibly, you're heading north, directly towards where the fuck it's called.
I know.
What is it?
Kethalol.
Yeah, Kefalal. Yep. Heading north directly towards Kefalal. You've got your path fucking marked out. Go ahead and what are you doing on your walk?
What am I doing?
Yeah,
Well, I'm playing the bagpipes, first off.
I
Oh,
hope so.
Jesus.
Hope so. Give me a performance check. Let's just hear it.
Performance? Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
No, fuck. That's funny. That's funny as shit.
This fucking
Yeah,
orc.
yeah. You're playing these bagpipes. There's no one around to appreciate it. But like, you're playing it so well that you are a fucking princess. The woodland creatures singing along.
Alright, Snow White.
Like prancing through, singing along, playing like Tom Bombadil or some shit.
Yeah. Uh, let's just Pat. I need you to give me a D100.
Oh no.
A
Oh.
D100.
Oh no.
Okay, let's see here. I don't think I have one of those. Or I do, and I just don't know where it is. All right, can I roll one on here?
Yes,
Yes.
you can.
Yeah.
And I know you do have a D100.
I know. Oh, there it is. 56.
That's the number of squirrels you have in the line behind you.
Nope, I just
This
rolled
gets
on the
great.
magic table somehow.
Nope, this gets great. As you're doing this, you do actually see that there's quite a few animals that are following you. And I do believe that you have a moderately decent passive perception. Yeah, you have like a medium passive perception.
Passive perception, 12.
12. Yep.
Nice.
Just enough to notice that while all of these animals are generally moving in the direction that you are, 3 rabbits hop perpendicular to your motion, look at you, and then keep walking westward.
I noticed these rabbits.
Yeah,
I'm gonna follow these rabbits.
you're gonna follow these
I'm gonna
rabbits.
start heading west
Dum,
with these
dum,
rabbits.
dum, 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 dum,
Boo,
You end up
Nope,
as
not
you end
quite.
up following these rabbits, you tend to find them slowly
Not quite
moving
where I was
to
going.
Oh, dang it.
they dash around a large tree, and as you follow them around, there's a large hole.
A large bull?
Hole.
Pole.
Hole. Rabbits
In the
hole.
ground. In the ground.
Hill,
Where you put your dick in, Pat.
I put my dick in the bowl.
Makes you small.
Can I see how
And
deep this
no
hole is?
Mother gives you
when you look in, it's almost like I need you to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Anything at all. Go ask
Dexterity
Alice
saving. Oh, that was a good one. 17.
when she's 10 foot tall.
Oh, good. You're not pulled in.
Interesting.
I'm not pulled in. What?
You are not pulled in. You sort of stumble a little bit, but you catch yourself.
Like something tries to pull me in and I deftly dodge it, or what?
No, like it feels like the earth sort of shakes underneath you, like there's some loose dirt or something, and you almost fall in, but you catch your footing.
I'm just gonna yell into the hole, but I'm not gonna try and get like super close to it.
Okay.
But I do want to yell into the hole. Are there any fair maidens down there?
Roll with persuasion.
Persuasion. That's a nat one.
Yikes. Are there any fair maidens out there? That's exactly
Which would feel like a 10 for him, but still.
it.
It's an off day.
You hear from within the hole. Yes, but not for you.
What? Not for me? Oh hell no.
Correct.
You'll have to come in here if you want to see me.
Did somebody leave the Holy Grail symbol on again?
What?
She must have left the beacon.
Do I feel compelled to jump into this hole at all?
You know.
I
No.
wouldn't have asked
No, you don't.
Do you want
It's
to?
entirely your choice.
I wonder what my wife would think.
Don't put it in the hole.
What she doesn't know won't hurt her. I'm gonna jump in the hole.
Fuck.
Incredible. You jump in the hole. And you hit the floor. When you look up, it's almost as if the hole is now 30 feet above you.
Ah, shit. Wait, what?
Welcome to Yakim's house.
Fucking Yakim, man.
As you look around, you see a beautiful tiled floor and a wooden door on one end of this circular room.
Okay. I'm gonna walk up to the wooden door, I guess.
Right? What are you going to do with the wooden door?
Does it have like a handle?
It does have a handle.
Can I try and open it?
You sure can.
I'm gonna try and open it.
You do.
Hey, where them bitches at?
As you open the door, I need you to make me a intelligence saving throw.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
He's good at those.
Shit.
Oh shit. That's a
Fuck.
dirty one. I rolled a 2 with a -1.
Fuck.
Right. I need you.
Chicken. Get fucked. Fucking.
That was scary. I accidentally rolled one of my D100 dice, and it's popped up with 20, and I'm like, what? Well, I need you to take 6 points of damage.
Do I know what kind of damage it is?
Psychic.
Ah shit.
Yeah. 6 points of psychic damage.
A lot of
All of a sudden, there's an aching in your head.
Brain's bleeding.
It's almost as if like your brain feels a little foggy. And almost as if there's like you actually hear from within the door. Oh. Somebody's already tampered your brain. I don't even
ain't
get.
nobody tampered my brain, woman.
I don't even get the joy. Well, you're no fun.
I don't know what you're talking about. Willis?
In that moment,
Willis.
what is your AC? 11? Great.
Oh, that is a number.
In that moment, what looks like a giant mouth comes from above you.
Mouth?
Mouth.
Mouth.
Like thing I eat with, not a
Yes.
mouse.
Yes.
Like what that mouth do?
It swallows you. It swallows you up, and ends up. I mean, you end up taking. Wow.
Opportunity
Fuck.
damage.
I'm rolling so low on these damage dice.
40
You
damage.
take 5
Oh,
points
shit.
of piercing damage.
So low, you did like 42 damage to David.
And then you are shot up through what was the rabbit hole and spit up.
Okay, where do I land?
Like, on the grass. Over there.
Oh. Well, that was. Do I remember all of this?
Yep, you remember all of it.
Well, that was weird. I don't know what he meant by someone's already tampered with my brain. Ain't nobody been in my brain.
You hear it from the back of your brain. Who knows?
What? Who the hell said that?
Who
Swing.
knows?
It's gonna swing around me.
Who knows? Swings. Who knows? Swings.
I was gonna be really mad if you didn't do that. Sure, you swing for Daedalus, but not for this random thing that just tried to eat you.
While you swing, you realize that there's nothing. There's nothing.
Yeah, you better run.
Jesus.
Okay, well, that was a weird little detour. Let's go back to the city now, I guess.
Are you going to the original city or back to Bagboard?
The original one I was going to before I got derailed.
Incredible. Hang on. I'm writing this down. Incredible. Yeah. So you continue your path. Let's go back to the group.
Does anyone have a direction of where the cat went? I mean, well, most of us could see he left.
So, I'm gonna say that I was awake when he left. I saw him leave. I just didn't think he was leaving. Didn't realize he was gone till they say that. So I think I probably saw what direction he went, didn't I?
I would say so.
Yeah, he went that way.
I think in the haze. Yeah, exactly.
Well,
That's fair. He went that way.
He knows we've got a job at the in a day or so.
I'll be back,
Doesn't
guys.
he have the necklace?
Yo.
So I mean, like, worst case scenario, we can go back to Vegborg and then they can find him for us.
Yeah, but
Carrie might not be very happy if we lost him, though.
Maybe he's got an errand to run in this other city. So
I'm still worried about him.
Why would he have to go to the other city?
I don't know. I'm down to head back to Vegborg and just wait for him there.
I don't think the man's left Vegborg until he joined our group.
Jin's gonna take his gun and just fire a bullet like into like a nearby tree. Just the loud bang.
Give me an attack roll.
The tree attacks back.
The tree attacks back. Fuck.
Kill the rat folk.
It's an ant.
Go fuck.
First tents, now trees.
I don't have my dice, or at least someplace where I can find them. That's an 11 to hit.
Rat folk. Kills
You missed
rat
the
folk.
tree.
Okay, that's
What
all
the
I was going
fuck?
for. I'm literally. I rolled a 1. I'm going for the loud bang.
Right. You did it.
And then I just stop and listen and see if there's anything coming this way.
No, because for some reason there's no animals near you.
Oh, that's weird. That's
I'm still worried enough about him, so I'm going to summon Steed, and I'll be back, guys. I won't be long, but I'm gonna scout out in the general direction that was pointed out to.
We came along a main road, right?
Kind of,
So-
and then we went south.
Let's join Kolaghan to the main road, and then if he wants to split off to go search for Kolaghan, I think Kandur's gonna be fine to make it back to Vegborg for the job, but
Well, I was gonna say, so John, if you're gonna run after him,
Yeah,
I think
I use my second level spell, summon Steed, because I'll just
yeah,
if I don't
it'll
find
take.
him, I'll just recon back.
Yeah, if you just head in the general direction, let's go ahead and just give me a perception roll on Kolaghan.
It's not
Action
great,
on
so I'm gonna
attack.
use my lucky die. How you do that? I'll mark it off here and just roll again.
I just saw what you rolled.
Yeah, it's not great, so I might as well just use it. Let me mark off lucky die. $13.
13.
12 plus 1.
I truly do think that it's pretty quickly that you end up finding Kandur. Mostly because I'm assuming that he goes back to blowing bagpipes.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So it gets really quick. You actually find him pretty quickly. And like, you're also really feeling this music. As you grow closer, you start to see a parade of small animals. And you reach the head, and there's Kandur.
Oh, goodness. Kid, are you okay?
Oh yeah, no, I'm fine.
Where are you going?
North? What kind of question is that?
Like, why?
Jesus fucking
Why are
Christ.
you going north?
Oh, I wanted to check out the local talent in this city, if you know what I mean.
No.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I'm on the prowl for bitches.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to join me?
I mean, I should probably just take you back to Vegboard, but I also feel like I'm probably not gonna lead this adventure until we handle this. So I guess I'm coming along.
Nice.
If nothing else, to keep you from getting in too much trouble.
Yeah, good luck with that one.
I'm gonna give it the old college try.
Yeah.
All right.
If I leave you here, though, I'm gonna not be long. How long I've been on the horse, like, kind of patrolling? How long would it take to recon back? In my mind.
I mean, it's been like probably like 10 minutes, I'd say. Probably 15. I'd give it 15 minutes.
Going backwards a little bit.
Hmm.
Jobash is going to walk over to the river because he knows that there's a river just a little bit farther west.
Yeah.
And then follow the river back to the trail just to kind of fan out a little bit. Because I know that the river goes back over to the road.
Yep.
So that's where I'm at.
Anybody else follow him?
I'd probably be going along with him.
So I'd be kind of taking a little bit of a longer route than the way that Kolaghan went.
Ah.
Daedalus, what are you up to?
Oh, I'm heading back to.
He said he's following.
When you asked who's going along, I raised my hand. But yeah,
Oh, I didn't see the raised hand.
yeah,
Sorry.
I'm going with the other two back to Vegborg. Daedalus is used to Kandur just wandering off because I've kept an eye on him with my Raven through the majority of his escapades. So I'm like, he'll turn up. It's fine.
It's fine.
All right, perfect. So
Sometimes-
then,
Can you wait here for 10 minutes and just make sure, let the party know where we're going?
10 minutes, you say, huh?
Around roughly 10 minutes or so. So it takes me to, well, I guess it would be 20 minutes. I don't know, do you care if the party knows where we're going? Do you think it's fine?
I mean, I kind of just wandered off without them knowing. So, like,
You have a point. I guess I'll trot along next to Kandur now.
all right. God. I feel like we're now at a point where it's like, if Train A takes off from Berlin and Train B takes
Oh
off
my
from
god.
Paris.
Also, are we still in swamp? Because we're still in swamp, aren't we?
It's like swamp forest.
Okay. Does it slow us down at all?
Oh my god.
I think as you get closer to the river, it does.
Because not me.
Um,
I was curious if it would help us to catch up to them if we can travel faster because I can travel faster.
I will ask, Jobash.
Yep.
I need a D100 from you.
Sure.
My thanks. Yeah, thanks.
Trips and falls into the hole. That's a 61.
A 61. As you're progressing along the river, you gotta roll all the way. What? Where the fuck are the rest of them?
Gone forever.
Gone forever, man.
Are these those rules that you said you were going to implement for the traveling?
No. We're not even there yet. No. I'm just having fun.
I'm
You're
intrigued what it's going to be.
Yeah, I'm actually after this session, I'm gonna like shoot a link to the
New rules.
Notes for boys.
the rules. Yeah. So if you guys want to, it's some reading material.
Sick.
We're gonna try and figure out a way of implementing it into D&D. It's gonna be a weird thing. Anyways, as you guys are progressing, I need all three of you
Shit.
to roll me a. I think. What's charms?
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I need a wisdom saving throw from all three of you.
I think I'm getting charmed.
17.
10.
8.
Nat 20, bitches.
Did you
Wait,
roll one?
no, we're not part of this, Pat.
No,
We
you're
don't.
not part of it. No, Daedalus. I don't know it's Daedalus.
I rolled a 3 plus 5.
Ooh.
Calvin, can I keep this? Can I keep this nat 20 for my next roll?
Nope.
No.
Please, Calvin.
No.
Calvin.
Cal.
Seth would let me do that.
Oh my god.
Like,
You fuck.
as you are progressing along with this boat, or as you're progressing along this river, you hear.
Totally built a
course.
boat. Nope. Totally built a boat. It's canon. No, I'm kidding.
No, it's okay. You hear a chorus of women on a small boat moving up, and what did Jhin's the only one that succeeded? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Jobash and Daedalus are absolutely charmed and infatuated with these women. Hi, boys.
Hey.
What you
Sup?
doing?
Going that way.
Walking. What are you doing?
We were just gonna go upriver for a little bit. Wanna join?
I'm just chilling over
that
here
is
in
the
my
way that we're
cheerleading
going.
uniform.
Definitely is the way we're going.
Mm-hmm. So, would you like a ride?
I think boats are
What kind of
faster.
ride?
Boats are fast.
What kind of
Let's-
ride? You talking about the boat or other kind?
I was about to say, dude,
I'll
you're
take a
charmed.
ride.
And it's like, oh, I see where you're going. I see where you're going.
Well,
Right.
that depends.
Hmm.
And from there, they just drop down, like, they sort of like pull up onto the bank. They drop down a small little plank, and they're like, look, there's a whole 4 seats here available. So you could take a pick as to who you sit by.
Calvin, can you describe these people? Do they look like just normal people?
They, uh, they're definitely,
They look like people.
Like water
No.
nymphy, or they just
I
look
was like,
normal?
they're sort of like, yeah,
Okay.
sort of what their skin has a blue tone to them.
Okay. But okay.
They're like half elves, if you will.
Sure. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Did anything happen along the way before I left? You know, when you were ahead of me there, Kandur? Anything crazy happened?
To me,
Yeah.
I found a giant hole. They
Oh.
said there was a lady in there, but I didn't see no lady.
Oh. Should we be
That big
concerned
wide
about the other party then? What if they come across a hole? Or ladies?
I don't know. What direction did they go?
Kolaghan doesn't know.
Nah.
We left after.
Yeah,
we
you
took
told me
that direction after he left.
to.
All he knows is to meet us on the road.
They're heading back to Vag or Braun.
Well,
Whatever.
as
the
long
main
as
city.
they don't follow the rabbits, they'll be fine. They said
Are
this
there any
bitch said
rabbits
something
on
about
the
my
boat?
memory being tampered, but
Never
that ain't
rabbits.
true. I remember everything.
Do not follow the white rabbit.
Watch
Okay.
Dallas. Do not follow the rabbits.
Question for you, Calvin. Just
Yeah.
for my own memory. The rat folk cave crystals that we had, didn't they do something with storing spells?
Yes.
Okay. I'll wait until after the session to get the actual description of what they do from you.
Yeah, for sure.
You said there's two of these nymph ladies in the boat?
No,
It's
there's
4.
there's a total of 6
Oh,
nymph
6.
ladies in the boat.
There's 4 open.
Okay, you said there are 4 open seats.
Yes.
Is there an open seat with 2 nymph ladies next to it?
No.
Like, can I
But
sit in
if you
between
sit
2
at the
nymph
front
ladies?
or the back seat, there's one nymph lady on a single seater and then another nymph lady on a double seater alone.
I'll sit on the double seater with the one nymph lady. That's in the back.
So, like,
I will take whatever you deem to be seat 4.
seat 4?
Yeah, I just
I
rolled it.
guess. I have to.
You just want to be part of it. As a group.
I'm just here. There's some nymph ladies that look like they want to bang, so yeah, all right.
Nope, I screwed up on the drawing. It's done. Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope, look at yeah, great. So, Daedalus is in seat 4 already. Jobash has moved very swiftly into a double seater with a very pretty lady. I think he's probably at the front. Or no, you said at the rear?
I thought it was at the rear, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then, Jhin, what are you doing?
Where's the last open seat? Just kind of in the middle?
There's
There's
2
2 open seats. It's like the middle front and the front.
I'll take the front. That seems like fun.
Incredible. Great. You guys all end up boarding. The ship, they keep singing. And slowly you become more and more enticed by their singing. And they just keep rowing. Jhin, you keep your mind pretty nicely. In fact, you keep it so nicely that you notice that you're passing through the Kethalal port, but the other two don't.
That's
I
our
was gonna
stuff.
ask if we were going the
Hmm.
right direction. Like, we are going upriver, like they said we were going
You are
to.
going upriver.
Perfect. Okay. Go ahead, Jhin. Sorry.
That's our stuff.
What? No,
Take these pretty ladies with us.
they
They
said
they
they're
they
taking
keep
us the right way.
they keep
Yeah, it's
running.
right there.
They
Yeah.
keep
No,
running.
we must just need to keep. I mean, I've never been. They have. We must need to stop a little bit farther down the river.
No, ladies, let's come with us.
No. Well, let's ask them because they're locals.
Yeah, we got you. We're just gonna keep going a little bit further up, and it's gonna be way more convenient.
See?
Would I know? Are we heading towards Vegborg or away from Vegborg?
You know that once you turn this bend, you'll be heading towards Vegborg.
Okay.
You can get about half the distance away from Vegborg if you stop at the right point.
Okay. I mean, these nice, pretty ladies are just giving us a little bit of a shortcut to where we're trying to get. It's no big
Going
deal.
like, how quickly are we going up the river? Because we should be going pretty slow.
I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a bit slow, but like,
Is it surprising me how quickly we're going?
to be fair, you don't notice the passage of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I won't argue that.
Yeah.
Are they only charmed for an hour?
We're considered charmed, right?
Yeah.
You are considered charmed, yeah.
No, I was just wondering whether I should shout "we" because we're going faster than I expected. That was the entire like.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think
That's all I'm going
do
for.
feel you do feel like the breeze in your hair and like yeah. It's
This
not
is
as
fun.
if you're like traveling with the flow of the river, but for some odd reason you're going up.
Cool. Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and rock the boat to make the pretty one fall on my lap.
Oh, oh. She giggles and falls over.
You know, I wanted to do it with sleight of hand. I don't even. No, I don't. It's intentional. It's gonna be obvious.
Sir, ask for permission first, or else
No,
I'll
I didn't. I
punish
didn't
you.
do anything like that. I just, I had to shift my weight a little bit in the boat.
Give me a disadvantage persuasion check or deception check.
I'm really bad at deception checks. Oh, buddy. Hey, that's a 14.
She sees right through your lies and says, "Now you're really pushing your luck. If you say anything else, I'll have to take that hand."
Gonna get serious really quick.
Oh, you don't know what I would do with it though.
Yeah,
I'm
Jen, I
kind of.
mean, she never said she's gonna take the hand off. She just might have some uses for it.
Okay.
He gets it.
Kinky.
I've just been
Yeah.
watching this guy gouge eyeballs out. Like, dismemberment is the only thing on my mind right now, so.
As you say that, like, do you say that out loud or is that like
Totally, 100%.
right?
That is
As you say
Jobash.
that out loud, the like elvish women just like they sort of wince. I'm like, what?
Why would you even say that right now?
Yeah.
I know that charmed like doesn't actually make me stupid, but I feel like I'm playing into it.
You're flustered.
I'm playing into it.
Look, it's not as bad as you say it is. I've studied a lot of alchemy in my time, and I've done a lot of research. And one of the things I study with is I study eyes. So you need to remove I take eyes and dissect them.
It's like a pickle jar,
An
but he's got.
alchemist, you say?
Yeah, it was with the one of the guilds in Vegborg.
Wow, you're so impressive. I might actually have a small question for you.
What is your question?
Have you ever made a love potion?
Nope. I've made stuff for healing, and I made stuff to go fast.
Damn, I've always wanted to drink one before. To see what the effects are.
Through my studies, would I know the stuff I need to make one?
I feel like it's very similar. Like, I feel like there's a few ingredients that you would use also in a healing potion, and so like your teachers are like, okay, don't do this, or else instead of a healing potion, you're gonna make a love potion. So you do have an idea.
So I'd say I could make one. However, I don't have my stuff on me to make them. Actually, never mind. I do have my stuff on me. I do have my alchemy stuff on me.
Do you do it?
Yeah.
All right. Give me what was the check that I had you make for each one?
It would just be a intelligence check with my proficiency bonus, I think, because it's just a tool proficiency check.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. All right, go ahead and give me that. This is your first time making. Would you think that this is your first time intentionally making a love potion?
I mean, I haven't made potions except for when I made the potion of haste and the potions of healing.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me that with disadvantage.
Okay, first roll is a 16. Second roll is higher, so that's a 16 with disadvantage.
Incredible. You actually make a love potion. Just like a small draught of one. Draft?
I assume that gets rid of one of the little fungal pod things.
Yes.
Well, I mean, I didn't get your name.
Oh, my name is Lily.
Well, Lily.
Mm-hmm.
I'll hold up the little vial after I finish making it, and I'm gonna take the STD herbs that I got from the orc corpse and say, if you're looking for some fun, I can make sure it's risk free.
Oh my god. Beautiful. That
She blushes real hard.
give this man
I really
an
like to believe
award.
that Jhin is actually saying that from the front of the boat.
What?
I'm just sitting there just going, oh my god. Fuck yeah, my man.
Can you counter charm? Counter charm.
Yeah, no, she just sort of giggles. And is like, wow, you really do know how to woo, old lady. Yeah. And then she takes the love potion from your hands and downs it. Uh, and starts to look at you, and then look at you like a little deeper.
Save a little bit of that for me, will you?
What?
I said save a little bit of that for me, will you?
Oh, sorry. Did you want to share?
Yeah. Are you thinking
Oh.
on the boat or off the boat?
That's hot.
She
That's
puts the rest
also
of it.
what Jobash says, but quietly to the one sitting next to him.
Jhin says it very loudly.
She puts it. She puts
I
it.
imagine that we did it at the same time.
Yeah.
She puts the rest of it into her mouth, and then she goes in to kiss you and drop it into your mouth. Do
Yeah,
you
sure.
accept?
Yeah, sure.
Snowball, snowball, snowball.
You take
Great.
20 acid damage.
Fuck.
I have a decent idea that I made this thing correctly, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely, you did. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I will choose to fail any saving throw I have to take for the potion.
Hang on. Builder. Yeah, yeah. I mean, you're basically already charmed by this person, so it's perfectly fine. Uh, yeah. You believe that Lily is now your true love.
True love.
How long does that last?
For 1 hour.
Beautiful.
What do I do with
We're probably like 20 or 30 minutes into the charm, aren't we, at this point?
what do I do with the other 58 minutes?
Uh,
Actually, I've got a constitution of 17. I think I'm good.
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine.
I think you're actually perfectly fine with that. Yeah, no, by this time, Jhin, you do realize you're
Something's
now
up.
you're definitely past Kethalol, and you're making your way on down the river. You're not quite at that bend away from the road yet, so you're perfectly fine there. I'm going to take a moment after this filter of love, and we're going to go over to our friends Kolaghan and Kandur.
Okay. Have we reached the city yet?
I believe after basically an hour and some odd minutes, I believe you have.
All right. Where do you think the bitches hang out, Kolaghan?
Tavern.
Tavern? Oh, you like the local wenches, I see. Like
You
it.
hear from behind you, from within your head there, Kandur. Bitches don't want you.
I'm gonna swing.
Oh my god.
Just swing around.
Go ahead and give me a quick attack.
Attack roll, just an unarmed strike.
Yeah, unarmed strike.
10.
You don't hit anything.
Yeah, that's
you
you better
click
fucking
against my armor, and I'm like, ow.
Yeah. You hit his armor.
What's that for?
Someone was talking to me and I didn't know who it was and I didn't like it.
Are you sure you're okay?
No.
Oh, well, at least you're honest. What did the voice sound like?
It sounded like a woman
Was it your
saying that
wife?
nobody wanted me.
It had to be your wife.
There's no way my wife is around here. No way. She's too scared to even leave our bedroom. Crippled bitch. Can't do that.
Well,
Oh my god.
I think our best bet is to head towards the tavern. At least we could get some information and stuff. And I very awkwardly just kind of like, something is kind of off with Kandur right now.
Okay, I'm gonna let him walk in front of me. I'm gonna try and dodge and slip away from him.
Oh my god.
I'm going to need you. I guess Kolaghan. I don't. Kolaghan, I'm gonna have you. If you're gonna try and slip away, and like Kolaghan, what are you trying to do? Like, what are you actually trying to do right now?
Head towards the center-ish of town.
Okay.
Oh, you guys are actually at the town. Okay.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and
Try to orient myself.
yeah, either a survival or a perception check.
Calvin, I assume those herbs have been consumed at this point.
Yes. Absolutely.
Just gonna make a comment. I can't go too late tonight. I'm busy tomorrow. So
Yeah, I was planning on sort of wrapping things up here in about 30 or so minutes.
18 on that survival check.
18. Wow, that's fucking incredible. You know exactly, like you look at the town and you're just like, it's just another city, and you just
That's not a
Screw
roll.
your-
That's not a roll against him slipping away.
no, not at all.
Okay.
Depending on which one you chose to roll, depended on what what the outcome was.
I would choose to intentionally fail it because I'm like, he's acting really weird. I'm not too sure I want to be around him right now.
Yeah, right. Kandur, give me a stealth check.
6.
He tries to stealth. I just like, okay.
You see it, you're like, okay, all right.
I'll let him slip off with the voices in his head.
Yeah.
I'll find him later.
Honestly, all that you hear, Kandur, is like you're like stepping away, and you just hear this voice being like, "Wow, you're so good at stealth. You're incredible."
Shut the fuck
Uh,
up. The swing a
and
circle again.
John, you hear Kandur just swing and hit a sign.
Like,
You're
and I'm
abandoning.
like, turn around and just look more and more concerned. It's like,
You don't let the guy with dementia wander off on his own.
Oh no!
Are you sure you're gonna be okay? How's that hand?
I'm gonna say nothing because I think I'm stealthed.
I look
Oh my
concerned
god.
He
again.
doesn't know
Oh
it was
my
me. He doesn't know it was me.
Like, maybe I should just find a doctor. So I'll head toward this center town. I'm making a change of plan.
Incredible. Sorry, since we for some odd reason ended up here, I had not prepared
Any town stuff.
any down stuff, so I'm very quickly like trying to.
I make a town.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Why are you like this, Pat?
It doesn't even try to do it.
I have a goal that I'm working towards that I think Calvin understands, and I feel like he should have been prepared for this.
I'll
Is it women?
Fuck bitches in
have a
every
little
single
bit,
town.
but like also, I was just like, oh yay.
The Game of Thrones saying make the 7 or make the 9 or whatever.
Make the
Oh,
number.
yeah.
Number.
Making the 8, I think, in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, the
Incredible.
Riverlands. The
All
7
right.
Kingdoms plus the Riverlands.
Whew. All right, Kolaghan. You make your way through, and you find yourself a nice looking tavern. It's called the Cloth Pixie.
Alright. I
Uh,
will approach.
right.
Straight up.
When you walk inside, hang on. Great. When you walk inside, it just looks like a normal bar, but you see that for some odd reason, all of the chairs are just a little bit more cushioned and puffy, as if you're like trying to sit on air.
I go ahead and try to sit on the fancy chair.
You do so, and give me a perception check.
It's a 13.
Yeah, it's a really fucking soft chair.
I just go out to the bar and sit in one of those puffy chairs, and will proceed to buy a decent drink and a good tip with it.
Awesome. By a decent drink, are you looking for like a? The bartender walks over to you. It's a half elf. Moderately attractive, and she just like looks at you and is just, wow, a dragonborn. I haven't seen one of you in a while. What can I get you? We got wine, we got beer, we got lager.
I will get
What are
myself
you looking for?
a good lager.
A good lager, you say? I got something called the Twisted Spectre. How do you feel about that?
Sure, why not?
Girl, I hardly
Oh.
Iced tea and lemonade.
That'll be 1 silver, please.
I'll put 2 silver down.
Oh, thank you. Is that a
That's a
tip?
tip. Yeah, that's a tip.
Oh, perfect. Thank you. And she comes over with just a nice pint of Twisted Spectre. When you look at it, it's like a lager, light amber, uh, with nutty and sweet.
I take a sip and then I'm not gonna ask a question, but gonna take a good gulp.
Incredible.
Then, excuse me, do you know where the doctor would be in town? Or like a herbalist or something along the likes?
Well, we have our medicine lady. She's like, right across the street because sometimes these guys that pop in here, they need a little help afterwards.
That's reasonable enough. Do you think she could help with like stuff with the mind, not like a hangover? Well, actually, I'm not too sure. Does she do anything with the mind, the brain,
I mean,
mental health?
yeah, maybe. She's not a therapist, if that's what you're looking for.
Oh, well, I have an uncle of mine, and he's having some problems. He's complaining that he's hearing voices in his head, and then he swings around wildly. He smacked a metal sign with his bare hands. And he clearly looked like he was bleeding when he pretended to sneak off. It wasn't very convincing.
You just let your mentally challenged uncle
Mentally challenged. He's spry. He
run
said he
off.
was on an important mission, and I look at my notebook and check. His important mission was to I get bitches. Ah, that's what it was. Get bitches was his mission. I don't know what that means, so I assume it's an important mission.
You're just spouting shit, ain't you?
No, but well. At least you point me out in the right direction, so she just lives right across the street.
Yeah, I might just recommend you to her as well, to be honest.
Let's see here. Across the street. Well, doctor.
Meanwhile, the two people who are most in need of a psychiatrist are currently having sex on a boat.
Also, we'll be fine.
We'll be fine. It's fine.
More than fun.
And let's see here. And how far are we from Vagabond from here?
You
Roughly
mean
speaking,
Vegborg?
Vagborg.
Well, you're roughly right about 8 hours away right now.
8 hours? Well,
Yeah.
I'll sure we'll be fine.
You're quite a ways off there. Are you guys all okay?
Oh, we're just kind of going off our own little adventures here. And I check my notebook again. My uncle likes to play bagpipes for bunnies. Yeah. I'm also not quite sure what he means by that, but I assume it's a good
Well,
thing.
I'm gonna take it the innocent way rather than the
With
scandalous.
with him, I'm not 100% sure most of the time.
You should probably go find him.
Oh, one, I probably should, but Is there also a general store shop
For
around here?
sure. Yeah, like you just go 2 blocks north, you're gonna find the whole market spot right there.
Alright. I'll just down my drink and head that direction then.
Incredible. Kandur, what are you up to?
Seems potentially
What
likely
do
I'll
I
be
do?
in there.
Did
Yeah,
you ask
what-
what
Yeah,
do I
what
do?
were you up to?
yeah. What are
Oh,
you doing?
so now that I think that I'm stealthed, I'm gonna put on the blue robes.
Incredible. Incredible. Okay.
And I'm gonna get up on one of the rooftops.
Incredible.
Oh my god.
Give me a oh my god, I need an acrobatics check from you first.
Acrobatics. Okay. What's my acrobatics modifier?
He fails and just like plops right in front of me. It's like, oh!
Does a 2 get me up there?
He's gonna flop right in front of
You
me.
rolled that one.
No, I rolled a 2.
+0.
No, you do not get on the roof. In fact, you do flop down, but it's like into one of the hay troughs. So you're like fine.
He slipped a disc.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Dislocated shoulder lying in an alley.
I guess one of the people did one of the people that you talked to in the Heroes Hall tell about this place? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember when that happened.
No, I remember what they said. You can roll it. Kandur can roll a history check if he wants to remember what was said about this place.
It's not important. I was just curious because I don't remember it. But
There was something said about this place?
Great. Never mind.
nope, derail goblin brain. Activate.
Okay. Do I notice anybody else in blue robes?
If you're actively looking for them, give me a perception check.
All right. Perception. 4.
You super don't.
Shit.
You're colorblind as shit.
Which, just to be fair, yeah, you don't.
Not at all, huh?
Not at all.
Okay, what else do I see?
Well, from where you're at right now, you see a lot of hay.
A lot of hay. Okay, I'm gonna get out of there first.
Yeah. I'd agree. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for here?
The blue robe.
I'm trying to find people in blue robes.
Any particular way?
Well, I wanted to get on the roof and look for them,
Okay,
but that didn't work.
you're right.
Let's see here. Can I? Let's try. Let's try casting Detect Magic. I'm going to try Ritual Cast Detect Magic
Oh, okay.
and see if I can detect any magic around me.
Yeah, okay. You do actually.
Ooh.
And it's coming from within what looks like a windowless apartment.
Okay. Do I learn something else
Oh
from it?
no, it's coming from the door of the apartment.
Coming from the door of the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
You get the School of Magic too, I believe.
You do. It would be. Oh, it'd just be enchantment, I believe.
Okay. From the door, huh?
Yep.
I'm gonna try and reach into my robes and pull out a key.
You do pull out a key.
I'm gonna try the key on the door.
The key does not work.
It does not work.
But it is noticeably different than the one that you had at Vegborg.
Seth pass out? Yep. Yep.
Is Seth sleeping?
Yes. Absolutely.
Oh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Should I move him to Sleep Town?
Yes.
Probably.
Please move him to sleep.
What I was going to say is I think we were at a solid point there.